Like I said before, today is very important to recover, but just keep it in your mind that when you go through the regular season and we're playing a lot of games, you have to put extra work in to get 1% better, to be stronger, to be in better shape. Just playing is just not good enough in this league. We're gonna keep pushing, we're gonna get better, we're gonna compete better, and we're gonna have fun with it. That's it.
It's your boy.
I trust you guys.
Cam Thomas, and it's over.
Shout out Brooklyn, man.
This season, Cam Johnson, from a veteran leadership standpoint, he's been so impressive, and he just seems to be playing with such a level of confidence.
He's a great dude and super smart and like perfect guy to have on your team. He's been so good.
I definitely feel that this year I'm a much better player overall than I've been in the past, and I don't think this is the best I'll be. I will continue to push to be a better player next week and next year and everything in between and everything beyond that.
He's great building those relationships with his teammates, with the coaching staff. He's all about the right things, and obviously, he's a very good player. He's a very good shooter, but not just that he creates attention, but also he's been great at putting the ball on the ground, getting to the rim, just doing the right thing every time without overdoing it, and then defensively giving us the effort, pressuring the ball. So right now, we all look at him as a leader by example, and it's important for me as a head coach and for his teammates.
We gotta come out, we gotta win these road games. Let's go, all right? Start a streak right here, all right?
There's a lot of things to love about Cam Johnson, what he does in terms of production, but to go along with that, the veteran leadership he's provided for this team has been huge.
I've enjoyed it a lot. It's a silver lining to all of this. Everything's going on. We've been banged up. We've had this going on, that going on, rumors going on, but I've been trying to do my best to take advantage of the learning opportunity that's been presented to me.
We are live at the Hive tonight. Nets basketball on the road. It's the second of 4 meetings between the Nets and the Hornets from Spectrum Center in Charlotte. Nets are trying to snap a 7-game losing streak.
We were, you can say, overachieving at the beginning of the year, and then, trades happen, things happen. It's all a part of the business, so it hasn't been necessarily easy for any of us, but we all figuring it out, and we grinding it out together.
We gotta focus on us and what we need to do. They wanna get 1% better every day, and today is an opportunity to prove it.
Brendan Watford is back on the floor for the Brooklyn Nets. It's been 6 weeks and 2 days since Watford's last action.
You can see Trandon's personality on the court and how much his teammates cheer for him.
Great to see him back. He just brings such versatility to a lineup.
Support each other. Be there for your teammates. Good job protecting the rim.
Bridges rejected. Some smiles on the faces of the Nets.
I feel like a weight lifted off our shoulders. We got this one. We just got to build off of it. We got Houston next, so we got to get ready for them.
D'Angelo Russell and company get set to take on one of the best and brightest young teams in the NBA, the Houston Rockets.
They're very physical on both ends, so there's going to be a lot of bodies crashing into bodies, and we have to be the most physical team tonight.
They come out here with
Watford, tough shot off for the window, tipped in by Day'Ron Sharpe doing what he does best.
Everybody's out there playing as hard as they can. Shout out to the coaches for creating that environment. On our practice days, we work hard. On our off days, we work hard. So on game days, just have no choice but to work hard.
He's been great for the group. He's very elite, primary ball handler, very special player, sees the floor well, and he has experience. And with the youth that we have in our team, his voice has been important. His impact has been very positive, and he's been involved.
Got numbers, Keon. For Sire Williams.
Loving one another, trusting one another. You know, the energy was contagious out there. It was a good team win. Good team win.
We knew what it took to compete and be locked in the whole game. So I think it's going to be even more magnified. It's kind of a playoff vibe for us going into this next one back at home. Kind of like trying to protect home court almost. So I think we'll come back with that mentality for sure.
Here in Tosan, you be in the corner. Whoever takes this, you have to go forearm to his chest, like just out of bounds, all the way out. Playing hard, and the focus going quarter by quarter, possession by possession. You guys have done a good job bringing it together, staying together. All right, that focus has to be there. It's gotta be everybody.
Tonight, the scene shifts back to Barclays.
It's always better to play at home, right? It feels like you're playing with 6 on the court. Our fans has always been great. The energy in the building, we're looking forward to it.
8-0 Rockets run, Nets down 4, not a lot of time left.
You know, I think throughout the whole game, great job staying focused, asking questions, talking to each other. That's how we want to learn and take steps forward.
Let's go now. Come on. Anytime.
Russell to the corner, Williams, you bet! 9.5 to go, Nets down 4. Finds Johnson, a deep 3. It is good! It's a 1-point game with 6.9 to go. Inbound, stolen away! Russell, you bet! He got it! Nets lead! 3.4 to go! Green turns the corner, a 3 is off! Brooklyn steals this from Houston. A third straight Nets win with D'Lo up to his old Brooklyn tricks.
I mean, I'm all in. Obviously, you get traded. It's that time of the year, all that, but there's nothing really like the way they do it here. So for me to come back and be adopted into this environment, never take it for granted. I appreciate it, and just give me the credit where it's due.
Hey, great job, great win. And the reality is we were focused up until the end. Mistakes happened, but those possessions at the end, it was great. All right, that's who we are, fighting until the end. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3.
The NBA, it has been a busy few days, and now we are officially past the NBA trade deadline, and a lot of teams made a lot of moves, but it was really quiet for the Brooklyn Nets.
We're enjoying seeing some of these young guys develop and this roster continue to grow under Jordi's tutelage. So I think for us it was like, just stay pat. We haven't seen enough of some guys because they've been hurt, and then we made a few of our moves early on in the year. With Cam, there was a lot of interest in him, like there was a lot of interest in a lot of our guys. But we like Cam, and I think Cam fits multiple different builds that we're doing. He's a voice of reason, he's well respected within that locker room. He's a pro's pro. So if people can learn from somebody, learn from Cam Johnson. That's a great guy to pick up habits from.
We obviously value Cam Johnson, and he's been great, and he's going to continue to be great. That's the thing right now. He's not the type of person that he's going to relax and be like, okay, I'm here. No, he's going to keep working, he's going to keep getting better, and he's going to keep doing what's best for the team.
And I'm super impressed and happy for him that he's having the year he's had and being rewarded for it. The shooting everybody knew he could do, and going out there and representing Brooklyn in the three-point contest is great for him, for the fan base, the organization, for his family. Fantastic.
It's dope. One of the best shooters in the world. We all rooting for him. That's our sniper, so I know it's something he's been wanting to do for a while.
It means a lot. It's something that I pride myself on and something that I take really seriously. I watched a three-point contest growing up and I always imagined being out there and stuff, so it'd be pretty cool. I'm excited. So, it's a big-time opportunity.
this team, and the first time we played them, they got 19 second chance points. The second time we beat them 24. All right, so rebounding is going to be huge tonight. So like Tyree said, everybody hit, everybody go get rebounds.
A crisp Friday night in the Borough here at Barclays Center. We got the Nets and the Miami Heat. It's the third and final meeting of the season right here in Brooklyn.
These guys have always found a way to fight for games to get better, and those are my expectations. Nothing stops now. There's 31 games left are very, very important, and we want to keep seeing that growth.
Ron Sharp, strong to the hole, +1.
It's just a selfless, egoless group from the top, and then it just trickles down.
Rozier drives in. Claxton, do not go in there. 13 blocks for the Brooklyn Nets.
Nick and Dayron both did a tremendous job being the anchor of our defense. Once again, their communication, being aggressive in their coverages, and that's just contagious.
Outside hero, blocked from behind by Russell. Keon Johnson. Oh, Keon can fly. Nets with another strong showing here. High effort level, that has been consistent with Jordi Fernández's squad. And you see the seeds that are being planted for this culture and the future.
There's no perfect system. The only way is when everybody pushes the same direction. And right now we're seeing results. Our system has to keep developing and have more things to do in our arsenal. So this way we can adjust in different ways. But I'm very happy with how we're growing at this moment.
It's it back out to Ball, and it's taken away. Zaire Williams to the rack.
I've seen a very connected group where they constantly talk to each other, not just on the court while the game is going, but also in timeouts and dead balls and all that. That just shows growth, and good things will come our way if we keep doing what we're doing.
Keon Johnson over the last 8 games, averaging 17.5 points per.
I feel like on a nightly basis, I'm getting more comfortable and just improving on what I can bring night in and night out, trying to consistently grow.
When I look at this Nets team, I want to give all the credit to Jordi and his staff and what they have done. They have one of the hardest working teams in this league, and in my opinion, they're truly building a culture.
Brooklyn, after being projected for 18.5 wins this year, has just won its 19th game.
We have to earn the break, all right? That means, yes, get rest tomorrow, but we have one more and we have to be better. Here we go.
After like the first, like they get progressively more tiring, bro. I get more time in the real thing though to recover.
Yeah.
Can we do one more?
One more.
When I'm super tired.
Yeah, man.
We'll do another one when I'm really tired. One more. Have fun.
So for the Brooklyn Nets, winners of 5 of the last 6 games, it just feels like everything's coming together and they're doing it collectively as a group.
Protect home court, y'all. We got a nice little group out here.
Already.
Let's go. Let's earn All-Star break, right? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's win. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
It's been a big part of their success throughout the course of the season when they're having contributions top to bottom. And this is an unselfish group that plays for one another. As this season progresses, you love to see the growth and evolution of so many players and how they're getting more accustomed to playing with one another.
Johnson attacks right on George. A lot of contact. No foul called. No foul needed. Russell stutter step. Oh, D'Lo's feeling it. Russell corner. Oh, D'Angelo Russell scorching.
The energy that he brought into the group has been great, and you can see that positive energy when he's playing, like how vocal he is. He's doing his job. He's making the team better.
Here is that lefty, Edwards. Oh, swatted by Claxton again. Staying with the play. Don't test the mask. And Watford cashes in.
One possession at a time. One at a time.
being gritty, playing hard, and just having fun. You see the guys, you know, everybody take pride in getting stops and just playing hard, playing fast, and committing to what we're doing.
I wasn't familiar with a lot of guys. I wasn't familiar with the coaching staff. Watching much of a genius Jordi is, you know, watching him prepare for these games, not knowing who's going to play, not knowing who's going to start. For him to still find a way to scrape wins and keep everybody's, you know, energy and spirit high. I think the future's bright here.
And the Nets are going to hold on. A third consecutive win. And yet again, Brooklyn holds their opponent under 100 as the Nets improve to 20-34 on the season.
I'm encouraged by what we're building here and just the excitement of competing. This group just has a good energy about them. Coaching staff, same, and we're looking forward to having a big second segment of the season.
Day, big time third quarter. Dion, 1,000 points.
We're out here in San Francisco, California, walking the streets. A couple appearances, man. We got practice coming up soon. Day goes by fast. A little Rising Stars action at the end of the night. Get some sleep. Get ready for tomorrow.
What up, boy?
What up, baby?
How are you, man?
Good, boy.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You about to lock in?
Yeah.
Haley pulled me, though. She said I'm trash. I got pulled from the chair. Where's she at? Wait. Hey, you at? That's crazy. Hey, I remember the last time someone said that to him. He had 30. You been good, though? Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready? We're trying to be like you.
Did you practice?
Yeah,
I saw you were practicing.
He's on my shirt. He's on my shirt. Guys, you gotta work though. You gotta work. Like, you gotta work on your game. Got him.
He's bullying us.
1, 2, 3.
Kind of like San Francisco, okay, man.
You gotta grow.
Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Picking up this traffic.
The Starry three-point contest. We got some terrific shooters right around the corner, and Cam Johnson is ready to start. And away we go with Cam Johnson. This season from three, 41%, averaging 19 points a game.
Hey, here's his money rack.
And he comes up with 14.
It's all about finding a rhythm, man. I didn't find my rhythm out there. A lot learned, and I'll be better next time for sure. I'll be back too. Count on me. I'll be back.
The one thing about staying in Brooklyn is we put a lot of sweat equity into what we've been doing, and I don't want that to be lost on anybody or anything. That like we take pride in growing this thing, so you know I'm all in for this remaining bit of the season and for the future. You know.